See, this is why you can't tell your homegirl bad things about your boyfriend, because now I can't even be happy for you. It was cute, but I'm still mad. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie, for those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island. I'm sorry, y'all. Why do they believe Adam? Why do they believe him? Anyways, whatever. We're reviewing Love Island Season 8, Episode 36. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, leave a comment down below. So of course, we're left at a cliffhanger on who is going home, and the Islanders get to decide. Ultimately, they decide to save Dami and Summer because he obviously still has a connection with India, while Jay and China, their time has been up.
I feel like I'm on the right path to finding love. I feel like in the villa I've learned a thing or two about women and myself.
I have made some amazing friends and yeah, I can't wait for the outside world.
After the dumping, Billy and Tasha have a conversation that things are over between them, right? Which we saw it was kind of looming. But it's what Billy says about her behind her back that I'm just like, oh.
I can't just be like a ping pong.
No,
like back and forward.
After what happened, I would normally be like, do you know what, nah, but for some reason, we just still do what I mean.
I hope you've made the right decision.
Why are you saying that?
Just saying.
What a silly girl.
Now, one, that's absolutely rude. Okay, however, it's kind of true. Listen, so Luca did say to Gemma, I think Billy chose Tasha as his easy way into the villa in order to get to you. Now, I don't know if his motive was to get to Gemma. However, I did say in Casa, I don't think he actually likes Tasha. I think that he likes that Tasha likes him, or that Tasha's easily swayed. Let's be honest. As this episode goes on, it's clear that she's easily swayed because she's even looking at Adam and I'm just like, girl. Okay, but anyways, that's the end of them. But Tasha, come on, man, make a decision. Jax has been plotting and planning his apology tour, and the end of it was this long dissertation of how sorry he is and how perfect they are and how his mother would love her. So of course, if Paige was giddy over lipstick and paper towel, this is gonna make her so excited.
I've never been so excited to take a girl home to meet my mum because I know she's literally gonna die. I know that. Like, I'm prepared to wait for as long as it takes for you to forgive me because I know I don't want anyone else but you. I honestly want no one else but you, and it showed me how much you do actually mean to me. I just hope we're on the same page.
So let's talk about the family's statement. I saw it and I had to lament. And I have now lamented, and now I want to talk about it. So if you have not seen, the parents put out a statement, or the family, whatever, put out a statement that Jax has ADHD, which is why sometimes he doesn't respond to these circumstances, to these situations in the way that, you know, people would expect. Here's my thing, right? I don't want people to now excuse his behavior under the guise of, oh, but he has ADHD. Because then every person with ADHD would, or a good handful, would also be rude and condescending and gaslighting like the way that he does sometimes, right? My thing is, what I would have liked the family to say is, although we did not excuse his behavior, some things that can add to why he's not coping well in the house is the fact that he has ADHD. Here are some of the symptoms and here are the ways that they've manifested in the house. I think that would be a better way than just saying, hey, y'all, be kind, he has ADHD. Like, I would have liked for them to have a full conversation about it instead of just putting on the title of what his neurodivergence is, and then for us to be like, oh, okay, we forgive. The next morning, both Paige and India, who have taken their men out of the doghouse, are raving about how excited they are to be back with their boys.
In here, it makes you realize, like, as much as like you may have like connections, you don't have time to be petty or to be like testing things out when the grass isn't greener on the other side.
That's him saying like he knows exactly what he wants and he doesn't want anyone else basically, and just me. And I'm just like, Like, that's honey bun. Oh, he's too cute, man.
The thing for me that makes me feel different about the two of them is that although they are in similar situations, damn near the same, honestly, India didn't fully see the things that Dami was doing, right? So therefore, she has to take his word at face value and then forgive based on the knowledge that she has, right? And also, Summer has been pretty welcoming, or India's been welcoming to some, I don't know, like they get along. There's no animosity between them, right? With Paige, however, Paige has been disrespected to her face. And so it boggles my mind why she even wanted to deal with him then. Then he did Casa, then gaslit you, and now you're still wanting to deal with him. Like, that's where it's really like, what? With the Dami and India, like, it's going to take me a while to get back on the boat, okay? Because Dami, I'm looking at you sideways. With Paige, I was never a fan of Jax even prior to Casa, right? And so to see what she's seen face to face, hear what she's heard through the grapevine, and then experience how he's been after the fact, I'm like, oh, baby girl, come on. Like, oof. But anyways, everybody's at the doghouse apparently, so we'll see how this goes. So the boys get a text that they are going to have a guys' day, have some R&R, rest and relaxation. I think that's what that means. If it doesn't, whatever, don't kill me. However, unbeknownst to them, a Mr. Adam Collard, who is a past Love Islander, is back.
What? Wait, what? Is this not Adam from season whatever?
How are you?
He looks like Adam Collard. Am I actually being done?
No, it's not. It's not. No, hang on.
Is that like the best lookalike you've ever seen?
Now, some of you guys were saying, why didn't I mention it? Didn't I tell you guys the first full season I watched was season 5? I don't know this man, okay? But I did do my research, and ooh, he was with Zara and Rosie and the black girl and the other. It was a lot. He was doing a lot, okay? But despite his reputation, a few of the girls, and by a few I mean damn near everybody, are still intrigued about him, among them being Paige.
So wait, let's cut the bullshit. Who's interested in
Well,
him?
obviously I'm interested. I think probably a lot of us
Go
are.
on, who's...
I can't lie, me personally.
Go on, India, you. All of you are fucking interested.
And you.
Me?
He's actually a J 2.0. I'm definitely 100% open to getting to know him.
So of course he's not new to this, he's true to this. Okay, he's not new to this, he's true to this. And he's, like, oh yeah, I've already done my player ways. I don't have to get stuff out of my system, unlike some of the boys here. Like, he's saying he's not gonna throw digs, but then throws digs, but then he was so slick. It was good.
I'm not that type of guy, but I feel like some of the guys in here will want to do that.
Oh, 100%. I'm not ready to train somebody else up to be a boyfriend. You're either boyfriend material or you're not.
Yeah, if the right girl comes, I don't actually think you look any other way, because I've been there. I've been there before.
Yeah. All my life.
Then we have man-eater Miss Danica, who's like, listen, baby, not only am I ready and willing, I'm also able to be in a relationship with you.
A lot of people, they see my age and go, oh, you've got so much left to live, but...
You grow up quicker in a relationship, don't
Yeah, you do fit typically my type. So I always say light eyes, dark hair.
It just felt quite natural. Obviously, there's still so much more I want to know, learn, and see from Adam. Yeah.
With her and Paige, considering the journey that they've had, I'm just like, maybe only time to yourselves. I understand it's Love Island. The whole point is to date, right? Not everybody needs to leave in a relationship. We had Liberty and Jake, where she found out that Jake wasn't being 100% authentic. And so she decided hey, okay, well, then it's done. It's hard. It's sad. You kind of cut your time short, but look, Liberty is thriving. All right. You don't need a man to succeed in this life. But I'm just like, the way that Paige has been seeing all these red flags and just kind of accepting them and sweeping them under the rug, that's alarming. The way Danica, it's almost like she seeks validation from these men and then almost tries to rationalize when they don't like her. And I'm just like, ooh, I need the both of them to just take time and learn and grow in the absence of men, so that when somebody comes, they are fully self-reliant, self-confident women who don't need the validation of these boys in order to feel good about themselves. That's just the impression that I get. I could be reading into it, but I've already said it, so it is what it is. Later on, you have Paige talking to a few of the girls about the conversation she had with Jax. And this, what's his name? Adam. And this is where I start to side-eye her a little bit.
He basically said, do you really think you're going to be able to get that with Jax? He didn't say those words. That's basically the vibe I was getting. Jax is not able to with the whole age thing and even just the maturity thing that naturally will come with age, which I think is what he was trying to say to me. I was like, yeah, I'm hearing you. You're telling me things that, like, I know.
So if you are aware that it's not all there with your partner, why continue to entertain it? She's aware that he's immature. She's aware that he's not ready for a relationship. She's aware that there's going to be issues when they get out of the house. Yet she still returns to him. Paige, we can't support you, babe. Like, come on. We can't support. At least with Danica, she truly, truly believes in every connection that she's been pursuing in this house. Truly believes in it. Whereas now you've just admitted, oh, you know he ain't shit. And you are still going to be with him. Paige, come on, girl. Ekin-Su, Miss Girly girl. Ooh, man. She obviously takes the opportunity to take Adam on this tour, and it's Ekin-Su. I mean, of course she had to get her name in the ring.
You do your fitness.
I'll do my fitness.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm sure we can try and do the gym together.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Join the Ekin crew.
Yeah, and you're super attractive, and that's why I came in and wanted to speak to you straight away.
But you picked Paige.
Well, I've got to speak to everyone, haven't I?
True.
The thing is with Ekin, she wants every guy that comes in here, she wants to be #1 pick.
Yeah.
I have to agree with Gemma. I do. Ekin-Su loves being the center of attention, and that's why it's really hard for us to decipher whether or not she's here for authentic reasons or if she's here just to play a game. Really, everybody's here to play a game, but you know what we mean when we say that. So I'm just like, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. She wants Adam to prove to her that he's not the guy that he was. Why? Aren't you 100% sold on Davide? What does it matter what Adam does? Ekin, make it make sense. Lastly, and I mean lastly, because this man did not look once or twice at India or Summer. No surprise. He talks to Gemma, and he's kind of planting a few seeds of doubt in regards to Luca.
If he came back and you saw, like you talking to him, I don't think he'd be best pleased, I'm not going to lie.
Are you happy with that? And I think that if he saw me speaking to you, I don't know if it would like push you away or anything at all. What do you think of that?
You're trying to give like relationship advice.
No,
now.
I just...
No, I think he is like a protective kind of guy. But I feel like so far I don't think it's been too much.
Right, lads.
Oh. What's he doing?
Oh, I totally forgot. Wow, how rude am I? So anyways, basically she's like starting to think a little bit. The gears are kind of turning. You could tell that like Gemma's clued up. So I think she already sees the things that he's trying to put out there. That's why she's like, oh, no, I need my family's approval before I even accept any kind of official title here. Like, the girl knows what she's talking about, right? However, he did have a conversation with Tasha. I almost forgot. He had a conversation with Tasha. And she had just said she's back with Andrew just the night before. But here she is perusing yet again.
Do you think that you would still be open to getting to know people?
It's hard because it's like...
I'm seeing you laugh.
It's hard because last night I was literally like, I'm all for Andrew 100%, and today I literally duped it a bit more and I was a bit like, I don't know.
If I speak. If I speak, so therefore I will not. The trailer for tomorrow night's episode shows Jax about to fly off the handle. Okay, so if he has ADHD, like, is he on the medication? How is he coping with, because maybe he shouldn't have been on the show. I don't want to say that because then that's like, oh, so anybody who's neurodivergent can't go on the show. Absolutely, you can go on the show. But if they're on the show, we're assuming that they're capable to handle such an environment like this. And if the family is saying, y'all, like, these are the reasons why he's not coping, and then we see him not coping, maybe it's best that he get extracted. Just saying, just a suggestion. Maybe y'all want to take it, maybe not. That's up to you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.